Good evening and welcome to the stream. I'm currently on my way around to IKEA.
Turn left and then turn left.
In Helsinki to
Turn left.
collect my cargo tonight. I am on Sim 1. So if anybody would like to join me, you are more than welcome
Have
to.
arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is
See if
now
I'll come down the right one, that is. Doesn't look like I have because SatNav screwed up, but that's not the first time it's done that, is it, with IKEA, so... Let's go around now and pick it up. Good evening, Bloodwolf, and how are you this evening? Watch it on this one, then it's easier. I'm up in Helsinki if you want to hop on join me. I'm on Sim 1 of MP at the moment. I'll tell you where we're going to in a minute. If I can ever get to pick this load up because I went down the wrong one. Because SatNav... Oh, let's play fair. As people will know, who plays this game quite regular. So, no problem, Bloodwolf. No problem at all, lad. Right, so where are we going? So we're going from Helsinki to here there. Just mute that because it's probably coming through on stream as well. I'm going to go get the ferry across to Tallinn. We're going to travel. Go up through Kunda because I've never been through Kunda actually, so I don't know what it's like there. And then we'll just be chopping off in Narva at Renoir. 213 mile, and the cargo I've got on is potted flour, so there's no great weight there. So I'll just want to make a slight adjustment. Steering, it's a bit slack for how I like it. I try it about there. May work, so you get moving.
Let's do this.
Alright. Typical of it, the wrong hole. Call me thick because I'm not really with it today, and the steering's still a slack, but livable with.
Turn right and then turn left. Turn left and then turn right.
quickly. Doesn't seem sensitive enough to me at the moment. Up to there, and hopefully that
Turn right.
will be more natural. Feels a little bit better, but not a great amount.
Keep right, and then exit right.
We'll get there. So if anybody does want to fancy a drive with me and they haven't got the DLC I'm in, I am willing to change my location when I drop a load off. Have a guess what? It's gone the wrong way. And this, we'll like this, won't we? Yeah. So, and if anybody's that's watching that's a member of Race Sims Discord, I'm currently in Revin Banter. If anybody would like to join me in voice on Discord, that's where I am at the moment. There's no other players near me, but I am on Sim 1. So, you never know when you're going to come across people on these multiplayer servers. At the moment, and I'll share my stream out shortly. Stop. At a petrol station, turn round,
to turn right.
and then head back to where we've been. So I'll sort the sharing bit out in a minute. Round it out of everybody's way, and I'm just gonna see if I can. Him out in a second now. I shall be moving again. Oh, on keyboard. We don't need radio and we don't want copyright strikes yet. Oh. Just bear with me in a minute, I'll get moving again shortly. Yeah, that should be alright on that. And if anybody else will feel free to share the stream out, you're more than welcome to.
Keep right.
Going over to Narva on this load, so going round to the ferry in Helsinki, catching the ferry across, and I'm gonna maybe try the Baltic tonight because I've run a lot in the Black Sea lately. I just thought I'd have a change of DLC tonight and things, so alright, cheers Ray. I'm going to Narva if you want to join me. I'm about 218 out and I'm in Reading if you pop in. So if you leave me your alerts like I did earlier on Ray when you were streaming, I was talking to you, me neighbour come to see me, and then my cousin phoning me a few times and about my mum and that, and busy afternoon really, but everything's alright. She's back on antibiotics, but they have put a drain in now to drain some of the infection what she has, and then I'm going to take it from there.
Keep right.
Obviously that's as much detail as I want to go into at the moment, so
Exit right. Keep right.
and there should be a link in the video for the description if anybody would like to join the Road Warriors. You have to be over the age of 16, and only 3,000 miles a month in HS2, 3,000 miles a month in ATS, but if you only have one of the games, that requirement would be 6,000 miles if you let one of the managers know that you only own one of the games. And your miles don't matter if they are race miles or rail miles. Not restricted to just doing rail miles. If you want to lead foot, there's often about a good few mornings a week or evenings a week to
Keep
maybe
left.
convoy with. We are a very small VTC, very friendly, good support network with one another as well, and join. You may get access to the VTC Discord. Steering on these lately is all or nothing, isn't it? A bit too stiff now, and I was moaning it was slack before. I'll adjust it when I stop. Next. I am on Sim 1, if anybody would like to join me. I'll just make my way now to the ferry at Helsinki.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left. Keep right.
Hopefully I don't go up any wrong roads again like I already have been tonight, but
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right.
and feel free to share this stream out on whichever social media platforms you use. Well, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't, and subscribe to the channel. And if you ring the bell, you may get notified when you upload more videos or go live again.
Go straight on and then turn right. Turn right. Turn left.
Oh. And feel free to check out each of those channels that's in chat. You've got Sim there, who's an excellent streamer and a nice guy who does some very content on his channel. And you got Mr. Bloodwolf Ninja as well, who here earlier on, I don't know if he still is or not. I'm out, lovely guy as well. Some of the recommended channels on channel's homepage. Don't try and read another screen when you're trying to manoeuvre to get onto a ferry. It's not advisable. So. Moves now to Tallinn.
Recomputing. Rerouting. Okay, let's find a new route. Finding a new route. Okay, let's find a new route. Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn right, and then turn left. Turn left. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Gonna sit by. Hey, good evening, Michael. Are you out none to join me? because I am currently in Tallinn. I'm going to Narva, so I'm up in the Baltic. Yeah, I'm fine.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
I can wait for you if you want me to.
Go
I'm on
straight
Sim 1. At the moment.
Keep right.
And I'm in
At the
Revin
roundabout,
Banter.
take
You
the
join
first
me in
exit.
voice.
Exit now.
There's only me on at the moment, so
Turn left.
yeah, no problem. No problem. So we'll have to one going at some other point soon.
Go straight on.
See, I'm getting every red light tonight. For some reason again, but it happens. Yeah, I was where me mother's been in hospital about a week now, and some cousin and that contacted me and come over and that to see us and visit her in hospital and what have you, and two things to sort out. As well, so yeah, I was in voice chat with them, then I had to mute because I kept getting phone calls and what have you, so yeah, I don't know if I will be or not. Small diversion in to go via Kunda because I've never been there yet. So, and we have on 3 ton of potted flowers, so they are not heavy. Might be at some point, but I don't know when or out, because I'm not planning on going to the hospital, but I might change my mind at last minute. If I do go and she wants anything getting eye, I'm not getting it in the hospital shop, although you should go to the hospital. They are way too expensive for things in there. Hey, Hillbilly Ray, how are you doing, partner? Alright, I can't do it either. So I streamed ATS last night and GTX2 tonight and what have you, and then see what nights I'm free next week to do a couple of streams on. Yeah, cheers for that. I said I'll probably be on the road somewhere if I'm gonna be like today when I get a lot of phone calls and stuff to sort out. I'll be on single player somewhere. Did a little run this morning on Pro Mods and it's always a good thing to have a spare. Yeah, you can DM me on Discord if you like, mate. It'll be easier.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. Go straight on and then turn left. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Go straight on.
I will try and find something a little bit heavier to take. Lord, but it's just I was available in the job market at the time. Feel free to share this stream out on whatever social media and platforms you use. It would be appreciated.
Get ready to turn left.
As well, so
turn left.
And I will get around to trying bus mod out one day, but when that'll be, no. About 40 mile off drop off now. Haven't given me out to sleep already. Yeah, no problem, Hillbilly. Thanks for dropping in. And I know what it's like to have a power pack go on you. I had one go on me when it was I'd only had it 18 months, so that was in the old PC. Lucky enough, if it happens again, I do have a spare now, so
keep left.
happens to me again. So has anybody got any news or anything to talk about? Because I can't think of anything at the moment. Sit back and relax and enjoy the drive with me. I'm not that flamboyant or showmanship like some of them, but you do get some entertainment sometimes from our driving, so mind. Yeah, cheers for that, Hillbilly.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left and then continue straight on. Go straight on. Turn left and then turn right. We are finished. Turn right.
That's our first job of the evening delivered now. So, see what we can get. See what's going for me for a kick. I've cut mileage down a bit. I'm gonna take a load now. About 24-25 ton load of concentrate juices across to Luga in Russia. I'll just corner out and pick the trailer up.
Drive safe.
And check that I've got all my spots to come on, which I haven't. If I need them. Let's try and do that now. So.
Let's go.
Right, so I'm just going to adjust one more thing here before I set off. I'm going to set it on, back on,
Rerouting.
small roads. So
Turn left and then turn left. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Turn right. Turn right.
hold on.
ready to turn left.
See what I mean in a minute when saying like black sea border crosses a lot quicker than these up here.
Turn left.
Oh no, 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 I've done it, I hope there's nobody from them admin watching. Bit the wrong way of driving, which I do not recommend, but quiet down here. So, and now we go through this border. Yeah, in Russia.
Go straight on.
At least now I know I don't feel like I'm quite the only one on the server, because sometimes you do
Get ready to turn left.
feel like that.
Turn left.
Welcome back, Bloodwolf. If there's a bit of delay between me seeing your chat and typing and you're in your chat, it's I don't look right over at a second screen to see it at the moment, so
Keep right, and then keep right. Keep right, and then continue straight on. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
we'll try and get longer jobs than this one tonight, but we never know. Good evening, Gaming Ninja, and how are you? Gaming and a random gamer. Good evening to you as well. I'm not doing too bad, Gaming Ninja. I had a fairly busy day, but that's part of the course these days. Got just over 50 miles left on this journey now. Alright, well, thank you, Blood Wolf, and welcome to the stream, Gaming Ninja. If you like what you've seen, feel free to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell. Like and share it out whatever social media platforms you use. Just trying to stick reasonably within the rules of the road, because you never know who's watching you, and I don't want... I am on Sim 1 if anybody would like to join me, and I am going to, where was it? Luga, Russia at the moment, about 35 miles away. Cheers for that, Gaming Ninja. Say, I will probably sub to you if I haven't already, and I thank each and every one of you, because I think I'm about at 100 subs or just over now. And if you've been following me when you haven't been many video uploads this week, it's because a few family problems. So right, cheers for that. I can't say how many subs I've got, and I haven't got any alerts or anything set up, so
Get ready to turn right.
I know how to do them, but it's implementing them in
Turn right.
with things. Same as that. Hopefully we're getting an intro and other things shortly when Mr. A Sim has made one for me. And so and is the game volume alright for you all? Or do you want it a little bit louder?
Straight on.
Alright, cheers. Last night's stream, couldn't hear the truck at all, so when I was on ATS, so I had to turn that up a little bit. But if anybody wants to hop and join me for a drive, you're more than welcome. I'm on Sim 1. And I'm just approaching
At the roundabout,
Luga,
take the first exit.
which is in Russia, which is in the Beyond the Baltic Sea DLC. Drop up.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
That Pop Mac. Could have totally
Here we are.
butchered that
Safely,
pronunciation,
sir.
but you never know. I've totally missed that. My steerable axle's on. It'll do better on this camp. That's another job delivered. Right, cheers for that. So concentrate juices delivered from Narba, Kluger. Now on to the next job. Try and get one that's a bit of mileage to it. Anything to Kaliningrad? No, we haven't. So I'll take Olivia Rice over to Turku in Finland.
Let's do this. Drive safe.
Just bring that here. So a 646-mile journey. Now I've got this set on small road, so we may be taking an interesting route here. Going up to Valadiska, to Kapelska, and then we'll be getting up the ferry up into there, and then Italia, and then we'll be delivering into Turku. So I can get the right paddle. Shall we on our way? Anybody wants to ask me anything, just ask it and
Turn left.
I'll try and answer your best I can about anything, or if anybody wants to talk about anything at all
Turn right.
that isn't trucking related, that's fine. Because I don't have much to talk about otherwise.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I try to drive within the rules of the road as much as I can, so... to get the mileage covered safely and cleanly, I hope. Not too many incidents along the way. Slow, steady, boring drive, but thank you for staying with me and watching me do these miles. I'll give you a bit of, but now at the outside of the truck, a lovely XF105. Sporting some dark tuning pack accessories on it.
Turn right. Recompute.
Hello.
Hello Leah, how are you dear?
I'm good. How about you?
Oh, not bad.
I can barely hear you.
Oh,
Hold on just a minute.
alright.
Okay, try talk now.
Yeah, can you hear me now alright?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm streaming at the moment, so...
Are you?
yeah. How have you been?
I've been good. How about you?
Well, not too bad.
Yeah, we went to a casino. We just got back home.
Alright. Is your purse fuller than when you went, or a lot more emptier?
Do what?
I say, did you come back with more than what you went with, or a lot less?
So how's Ray doing? Have you talked to him?
Talked to him briefly this morning, but I said a few phone calls and busy as well, so not long.
Yeah.
It didn't seem too bad, like.
Yeah.
He was around in the stream, but he's gone again. But he might be back, he might not. You never know with him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I didn't know if you guys were going to be streaming today or not, because we got up. I got up so early
all right.
and
Wait,
had
no.
to be.
Normally, I'm gonna try and stream on a Monday and a Wednesday, and then rate streams sometimes through the day, and sometimes I might. Depends what I feel like. I know I streamed last night as well, but I didn't stream Monday because I was too tired to.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, well, I've just been real busy the last few days, so I didn't know if you guys were going to be streaming or not, because I would go to bed real late because I've been busy, and then I wake up late, and I think, oh gosh, they've already streamed and I missed it. but
Straight
I
on.
went on and I haven't seen anything. So
Alright. Let's say Ray streamed earlier on today. It was on with, I think, driving with Pat, PT Gaming, and I think Mick Noonan joined them as well, but I'm not too sure because I only saw about half an hour of it.
yeah.
Yeah, because I was in Discord with them, but I didn't drive with them this morning because waiting for phone calls, finding phone numbers for ward on hospital, then trying to get through to them took a few attempts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that me
Turn right.
auntie ringing me. Then my cousin coming through, and then she come through. She rang me again to check she was in the right place.
Go straight on.
So,
Well, that's your mother.
yeah, she's a bit better. She's back like on a. She's not on HDU now. She's been on like a proper ward since Monday.
Yeah.
But they've just put her back on antibiotic drips, but they have fitted her with a drain now. So waiting and saying then she might be out of that hospital that week and then go into like a more local one, a bit of rehab because her legs and that's a bit weak. We've not been moving about for a few weeks with her arthritis. So,
yeah.
So
They need to. At least they need to try to get her up to go walking, and that would help a lot.
yeah,
too.
when she's been sat in chair a bit today and she's well, a bit tired and sleepy when he went, but then again she's on painkillers as well. So
Go straight on and then turn.
saying
right.
don't think she's a druggie, but she's on morphine at the moment, hospital prescribed. So yeah, and then they sorted out. They don't know what's going to happen, but it's a possibility that she could have to go in again at some point for maybe an operation, but it depends on
Exit now.
she responds because something to do with the gallbladder infected. That's what's caused it all. Scanned it, they found a gallstone that's like between. Well, I know like gallstone accumulating, probably one's ruptured or something. Infection, but they found a very big one that doesn't need surgically removing.
Go straight.
Bless her heart.
Yep, it's you know how big a golf ball is and a tennis ball. It's between them two sizes.
No.
Yeah, aye.
Bless her heart.
And then
Aye.
turn left.
Oh, good evening TFB everything, and how are you this evening, and welcome to the stream.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to contact you to find out what's been going on, because, like I said, I just got back home,
Well,
so.
I know Ray didn't stream the other day
Keep
because he's
right.
been he went out and got some card and he's been working on his arcade machine as well again.
Yeah.
So he's got it up and working. I think it's just like basically just finishing it off and getting like it decorated, but I'm sure he'll furnish some screenshots in at some point.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, I just wanted to check in to see how
All right.
everybody was doing.
Yeah. Apart from that, not much changes.
All right,
So,
buddy. I'll
Alright.
talk to you a little bit later.
Okay, Leah. Right then.
Oh, okay.
Right then. Ta-da for now.
Bye.
Bye. So I don't know, this may be novelty to some people out there, but some people do actually drive the speed limits and
Get
rules that
ready
are all
to turn right.
much as they can on MP.
Turn right. turn right. Turn right.
Got this border crossing now. Yeah, good evening Louise, how are you this evening? Fancy popping on? I'm on Sim 1 on MP if you want to join me, Louise. I'm up in the Baltic, but I'll drop this off, I can move anywhere. Just crossed over into Estonia now.
Get ready to turn right.
And I'm in Reading if you want to hop on join us in voice for a bit. Yeah, no problem Louise. I say I don't know if I will be or not because I don't know how long I'm staying on the computer tonight and things to sort out as well. Have you been gaming yourself today or have you been in another video? I've been hospital visiting myself like today, so my cousin and two young'uns, which I've not seen the eldest one since she was a baby in arms, so shock. You say now the grown-ups are past because it doesn't say minutes since eldest one newborn. I haven't been in hospital, Louise. My mum's in. I've been visiting her. Been in, hang on. Yeah, it'll be last Wednesday night they took her in, because that's why I had to end stream after about 20 minutes.
Exit now.
Because my brother come up and was wanted a night. Chat with ambulance crew and they eventually took her in, and then I didn't get back home till after 5 o'clock. I will do, Louise. Do like she's wasn't racist when she went in. It's only because she was priority to be seen. There was nothing major in there. Then she was on ward 37, which is like an assessment ward. Then they moved her on to HTU General because I thought she needed surgery, but she didn't. So she's on a normal ward now for older people, though she doesn't class herself as that. Hey, good evening, Bambi, and how are you doing, my love? I will come on to Skype when shortly after I finish the stream. So I've got a few more miles and maybe another job or so to do yet. If anybody wants to on different relaxation techniques, check out Geordie ASMR's channel. Yeah, it's no problem. Good evening, stock please, GTA, and how are you this evening? If you're new to the channel, please leave a like or thumbs down if you wish. Feel free to share it out whatever social media you use, and feel free to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell for more notifications. I've heard of his music, yes I have. He's an Irish country singer that does some good like chucking songs, and basically he mentioned farming as well. Yeah, you heard the one he released not so long since. Oh yeah, it's good music to actually chuck to. Obviously I can't play it in stream because of copyright reasons, but I do like to listen to some of his now and again. And she's still there. Bambi is from the Philippines originally, and she's a very, very close and dear friend of mine, and she's the other half, so I'll say hello to her. Yeah, I haven't got truck driver because I don't own a console, so split ATS 2 and ATS a lot. I am like a bus station and terminal passenger mod, but I haven't got around to downloading or trying it yet, and if I do I may feature some videos on the channel about it or stream with it, but yeah. Definitely. I know she watches, but she doesn't all this typing that, so I haven't been on Skype all day, so
go straight on.
Just come back from the hospital, had me tea, went down to take mother's dog and that out and feed her, and come on and set up for a stream. Well, let's put some washing in because Yeah, I may do that when his stream becomes a video and it got the chat left on it. It's just I can't really do anything, follow people at the moment.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
So,
Go straight on, and then turn right. Turn right.
getting right range of gears because I've got 20 something ton on this truck and don't think it'll set off in 5 low. If you're on a budget, go for a Logitech G29 or a 920 depending on which one you... They're both exactly the same wheel, it's just one's designed for... The 920s is designed for PlayStations as well. Hang on, no, the 920 is for Xboxes as well. The G29's for PlayStation, but out the two I'd go for a 29 because you get more buttons on them. And if you got a bit more money, go for a Thrustmaster. So, well. But which ones are which in those? Well, I'll go Thrustmaster if you've got that much. Because I think a G29 will be about 200 and I think Thrustmaster, but I don't know anything about Thrustmaster wheels really, so you'll have to... Who knew what it is? Actually, I don't think there's anybody about. But I think a lot of them use the T300 Thrustmaster and a lot of them change the pedals
and then turn right.
to some different ones and obviously put a different shifter on them.
Turn right.
Wouldn't mind a Thrustmaster wheel, but it'll be a long time before I can afford one. Yeah, would tell you, but in here at the moment, that's Mr. Ray Sim, or if you're familiar with Mark Armstrong when he's streaming, is if you're asking his chat, they'll be able to tell you which ones are which in those, because I'm not too sure myself. But I think T300 is one a lot of them use.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Well, if you're on a budget, Logitech's perfectly fine.
Exit now.
Yeah, I know it would, but it's... Yeah, on this one you get what gear in it, fuel usage, average and current, your fuel range and how much you've got left in this one, your turbo pressure, what speed you've done, speed you're doing, and your oil and water temps, and that's it. But if you can't run mods on MP,
Go straight on.
was using a single player, I'd run Peebles custom dash in this that does have the hours on the engine and things like that on it. There's none of the trucks in HS2 at default will show you what hours you've actually got on the engine. Unless you prepare the dashing now. There is in ATS, the 389s tell you what hours you've done, and the Lone Star does as well. But none of the others do in that game either. Without a custom
Get ready.
dash mod in.
Right.
I own all the garages
Get
on
ready
this,
to
but
turn left.
it's multiplayer profile and it always has been, so I don't have actually any employed drivers, but I do
Turn
have
left.
about 8 or 9 different trucks on it, so I can flip between them
At the roundabout.
as I want
take
to.
the
So,
second
but
exit.
like the daffs. I've got some tuning pack goodies on this one, so
Exit
a
now.
bit. None of the trucks I have on this profile now are the original ones I had on it.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I could use that, but I've built up. Got
Turn right.
17 something million, so I've got more than enough for when new DLC comes out to buy garages and things and change the trucks if I want to.
Get ready to turn right.
I think,
Turn
but I'm
right.
not too sure what my total mileage is on this profile, because I have to check, but I think it's about 300,000 or 400,000 miles, something like that altogether on it. Yeah, again, I wish you could run these, run the sound mods on MP, but you can't, so... You know, I do like Crichburn stock sound for these, or EBR's free one. Critch is working on one for DAF E6 at the moment. He's got work in progress, so I don't think that'll be too much longer before he releases that one. I am in, I think, Estonia at the moment, and I'm going back up into Finland as well. So when I stop, I'll show you exactly which bit of Europe we get, because this is base game
Get ready to turn
and all the map DLCs aren't on Pro Mod, so
turn left.
yes, I am familiar with them. I watched them on the programs that they did for heavy haulage, and they're actually based in Yorkshire, and that's not too far away from where I am, so... And yeah, say this wrong, but if anybody's seen any of the previous series of Trucking Hell, careful how I pronounce that, the new series I think starts tomorrow night on Paramount at 9 o'clock, which is a good interesting series about the recovery agencies,
Get ready to turn left.
about Crouch, and I think they featuring Lantern again, but I'm not
Turn
too
left,
sure.
and then continue straight on.
I watched a couple of episodes from series
Go
2
straight
that were on over the weekend. So
Get ready to turn left.
well,
Turn left.
alright. Well, you'll know what's coming up in the series. I do watch them. I'll record it and then watch it maybe over the weekend or in bed or something, but I've seen them all a few times now. Right, so I'll bring you a map up now to show you exactly what map I have got. This Great Set and Small Roads, by the way. So I've got Beyond the Baltic there, I've got going east in, which is like Europe. Then I've got Beyond the Black Sea, DLC. Got all of Italy in. The free add-on that was the previous update of the game. They don't tell you, didn't you? I've got Corsica, which was released with 1.36 as a free add-on if you own Vive la France. So obviously I've got all of France. There's nearly all of Central Europe there. I've got like a few countries in Norway, Sweden, Denmark, and got obviously UK, which is in base map, and located on the map it would be somewhere between Newcastle and Grimsby, actually, where I live, because not far off the coast. Yeah. Well, if you've got all the map DLC and really travel more, expanding into different countries as well,
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
it's worth spending. I think it's about, is it $1 or €1 on Pro Mods when it... That's worth the big map expansion, but you need to own all the DLCs to run that. So where's the green doodah? There, so get the ferry again. And just one of these little... Why it won't let you do it direct. Instead of having to go through that procedure each time. Oh, but... I've got realistic air consumption on, so... to wait till we get a little bit of air pressure now. I know some of the trucks are expensive, like my uncle was a wagon driver actually. He drove for Youngs. We're based just outside Gisborough. He's retired now. That firm went bust years ago. He drive like the Volvo Fs.
Get ready.
The
Right.
like the DAF ATIs,
Turn right.
the older one of the two DAFs, what XPS does. Used to drive one like that, as well as the 95s he drove. So
Get ready to turn right.
welcome back, Louise. And
Turn right.
I watched some of the Road Legends videos as well on YouTube. Not that much. No, you do 56 maximum on an external. Time limit's 37 on ATS on MP. Oh, I got enough speeding tickets on single player, don't worry, but I'm not that excessive.
Go straight on.
With stuff, so
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right.
so when I drop this off, I'll show you what trucks I have on my fleet. at the moment, so I don't know what total mileage on this profile actually is because I've forgotten now. But
Keep right.
once I've
And then turn right.
sold all my chucks off my MP profile because I couldn't be bothered with it, and then obviously I had to buy all new chucks again, so yeah, no problem, honey. I'll be up to about an hour or so. A good heavy haulage truck. Well, it depends what chassis you have on them. In game, I know a lot of people knock them, but I know Magnum 16. Is it the 520 or the 540? It's the biggest one in them. Get one of them. Bung a 16 with retarder in. They're a lot better at pulling the heavy stuff than the hard lighter stuff. But in real life, it depends. A lot of firms
Keep left and then turn
actually use MAN, but not the models that you can get in right-hand drive. Like some rigs that are using that series of train truckers. Was on yesterday, a bit since. I think you might be able to still get them on the UK TV Play actually. So
get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left and then keep right.
I would say it's horsepower, but that does
Keep right and then turn right.
come into it, but I suppose
Turn right.
it's whatever the diff ratio is and the ratio of the gearbox that one of the biggest part in, because
Get ready to turn left.
because every all obviously you need specialist gears for that,
Turn
and
left.
I know they've improved the auto boxes a hell of a lot in them recently, but I would think manual would be better for heavy haul, and then they have more control over the gears. But to say
Get ready
it might
to
be
turn
different
right.
now because with the improvements in the auto boxes and different stuff, so
Turn right. Finally, we are here.
I'll drop this off and see if I can pick up another job. As well. Another one delivered, hopefully intact. The other players, I'm on MP server, so there'll be just other players on the server. Right, so I'm going to go. Short that one. Go. Go. Set some scaffolding now down to Pani Vesnala. Can't even pronounce it. Yeah, what mods do you need to play
Time to
online?
hit the road.
Truckers MP. If you go onto their website, and providing you've got over 2 hours in the game, that's all you need to go online is Truckers MP, and there's explanations of that. It's quite easy to set up as well. You register an account with them, but you need over 2 hours. And I think your profile on Steam or World of Trucks has to be public as well.
Let's go.
And that's all you need. Doesn't matter if you don't have all the map DLC, because it'll only give you like externals and freight in the DLCs that you've got.
Turn left.
So yeah, it's truckersmp.com. And then if you're fairly new to the game, don't know what you're doing, go on the quieter servers. 2 is normally pretty quiet, and 3 is as
Get
well.
ready to turn right.
Yeah, well, you should be able to get on straight away then. It's just drive sensibly on it, don't
Turn right.
around and avoid the Calais-Duisburg road. I'm on Sim 1 actually at the moment, but it's a quiet area of the map,
Get
this,
ready
but
to turn left.
if I went down into like Calais or Brussels or anything like that, it would be heaving down there.
Turn left.
Yeah, and if you're doing MP, have you just got the one profile? Because if you have, do a web search
Keep right and then turn right.
and find out how to clone a profile. So then you can have then instead of setting up another one, separate profile for multiplayer. Bear in mind you can't use any mods on MP, then you can have another profile for your single player that you run whichever mods you want on.
Turn left.
Just saves you having to go through the grind to build another one up.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, and then if you get Pro mods, you can clone it another few times for obviously Pro mod single player, Pro mod multiplayer, etc. Yeah, well, I'm not as popular a showman as Mark, it's just the way it goes. He's a bigger channel than me. So, and he's been doing it a lot longer than me, and he has a larger following anyway, so. Yeah. Mark's a good streamer. His dad is as well. When they're on.
Keep left and then turn left.
I used to be in his VTC actually a while ago.
Turn left.
But I didn't like driving with a lot of people around me, so we joined a smaller VTC race.
Keep
Like
right
so.
and then exit right. Exit right.
And this will be the last job I do
Get
this
ready
evening
to turn left.
as well, so
Turn left.
I say the armed services is a good career to be in. If you want
Go straight on.
driving easier, I would say join a logistics corps.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Turn left.
Oh, going back on a ferry now. Yeah. So,
Get ready to turn left.
if I could drive, I'd be happy with a Jag.
Turn left. Okay, let's find a new route.
Yeah, no problem, Louise. I say I might be, I might not be, so check I don't need to get the ferry again. I do. A little anomaly that I want to sort out on this. Don't do this every time you want to change ferries.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
I hope that was the right one. Yeah, should have been. Yeah. So. Well, that is actually a nice car, actually, the M5s. So.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Don't worry, we'll get air pressure before long. We're enough for some brakes anyway.
Go straight on.
If you don't run with realistic air brakes, you just have full air pressure all the time.
Turn right.
If you've got no decent 1-to-1 scale map, Brand Utopia, you can download it for free. Or what have you. I don't have a car, so
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Nice cars, them. Me, myself, I'll go for something classic.
Get ready to turn right.
That there wasn't many made of new. And it would have to be a genuine one, but would be a Vauxhall Viva Brabham GT. And the model of Viva that was on was the HB. So it'll be mid 60s to very early 70s, that car, and was developed by and with Jack Brabham, famous F1 driver. There wasn't many of them new, and there isn't that many genuine ones around now because they're all in museum or collections now. So,
turn left.
all the cars I've ever owned was one Vauxhall Chevette L Saloon.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
So
Go straight on. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now, okay? Let's find a new route.
you reckon that they should add?
At the roundabout.
What do you mean in AI traffic? If it's like single player, you can actually get mods that put sports cars in traffic. Jazzy Cat does one, and Traffic Maniac does one that puts like a few different sports cars like Bugatti Veyrons and things in as well.
Exit now.
So the AI traffic in single player on like normal setting, I think there should be more traffic in it, standard anyway, and a lot of the cars look like real cars, but they're not, because obviously they haven't got the copyrights and what have you to use them. What about the Devo? Possibly. Alright then, you stop players and hope to catch you again at some point. Thanks for watching.
Go straight on.
So I've got 170 something miles left of this journey now. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I can remember if you're around on some mornings or early afternoon, Ray Sim normally streams. Nice good streamer as well. Oh, happy birthday to you, stock players. It's mine in a couple of weeks.
Go straight on and then turn left.
bits here. Alright, whatever that is. Okay, thank you. I don't know what I'll be doing or getting for my birthday, so and you've had that many of them, not that bothered these days. It with the 45th one that's coming up, like. Yeah, no problem. I say next planned stream is Monday evening, so it'll either be ETS2 or ATS, whatever I'm in the mood for. Right, bye, and you take care. To meet you, and if I'm on again, please feel free to drop in or check some of the videos out that's on the channel. How much fuel I've got left? Yeah. Yeah, that's no problem. If you're aged over 16, there's a link to a VTC in the description of this stream.
Go straight on.
And on most of the videos I do to the Road Warriors, you do have to be over 16 to join us. It's 3,000 a month in ATS, 3,000 a month in ETS2. Doesn't matter if it's rail or race. But if you only own one, just let Ray or one of the other managers of the company know, which is Pat Thomas, alias PT Gaming, and that, and Jonesy. Join us. There's only about 6 or 7 of us in the company at the moment, so small. I'm the company dispatcher, but I can't approve any new applications, so don't ask me to.
Go straight on.
Right, no problem. So if you, sure it is, if you check out any of Ray Sim's videos, there should be a link to his main Ray Sim Discord in there. Join that and drop him a message. Or DM him. Good evening, Modstars, Jay, and how are you this evening? And I only speak English, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, English only in chat, please. I cannot understand what you're typing. That long since I've used Instagram, I don't know if I can remember login details on there. Certainly can't remember what my username is. Right. I understand a very, very odd word of French, and I only speak English. Yeah, wait. I say I'm gonna drop this job off, which will be good 10 minutes or so. Make a cuppa, and then I'll be with you. It's alright, Bambi. English only in chat, please. Unless somebody can translate that for me. I'm buggered if I can understand what he's saying. That one. Don't even know what that language that is. I can't use a translator at the moment because I'm playing on one screen, monitoring it on another, and so you can speak English then. If you can use Google Translator.
Keep left.
Alright. Well, I've been round DLC covering your neck of the woods a bit tonight, so and I'd say it'll be the last job I'm doing.
Keep left.
Right there. Yes. No. Is she Lithuania at all? It's apart from in the game. So, I'm in the northeast of England where I've always lived, and I've never really travelled that far, so.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
We've got just under 60 miles now left. This journey.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit now.
I'll translate all of that later when it comes a video. Guys, if you like what you're seeing, leave a like. Or if you don't like what you're seeing, leave a thumbs down. Feel free to share, stream out. You'll be ending soon, whatever social media you use, and that. And subscribe to the channel and ring the bell in case you want to upload any more videos or go live next.
Go straight on.
Not so. I'm 44, I'll be nearly 45 in a few, well, 45 in a few weeks, so I'm quite a bit older than some of your average gamers, but I'm just over now into Lithuania, I believe it is. Just over 20 miles from drop off. And I will try and reincorporate the simple dash eventually. I did get it working on this PC, so
Go straight on. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh.
Exit now. Get ready to turn left.
So about 2 miles away from a drop off at GNT.
Turn left.
No.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn Turn left.
At least that is not a too bad a park what I'll be going into there.
Turn left. We are finished.
So, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the stream for tonight. So, thank you for watching, and bye for now. Then stay safe on them roads. Don't have too many accidents. And goodbye till next time. Goodbye.